capture the dog safely. Go to Seato.com or call 800-4-SEATO. Worry-free voting. Are you a Seato member?
This portion of the Mark Bernier Show is sponsored by Hague Black Funeral Home and Cremation Services. They're on Vining Court in Ormond Beach. When Hague Black set up shop in 1931 as a family-run business, we had 2 locations. And then they consolidated their interest a few years ago to Vining Court. What has never changed is their commitment to answering questions when you're making the decision, is it in-ground burial or cremation? And let's be honest, today people price shop. They look for the sometimes cheapest place to do a cremation service. The problem is, are you really getting your best dollar value? I can vouch for the quality and the professionalism that goes with every operation. Whether you're spending a little money or a lot of money, you get treated like family. I know because they help my family. It's Hague Black, Haigh-Black Funeral Home and Cremation Services. Call them at 386-677-0451, 677-0451 to talk with my good friend Norm Black at Hague Black Funeral Home and Cremation Services. Vining Court, Ormond Beach, proud sponsor today's Bernier program. Tomorrow on the Bernier Show, Revolutionary, our monthly rip-off of the McLaughlin Group with insight and forecast on today's news. It'll be between 4 and 6 right here on most of these same NDB stations. My name is Mark Bernier. Thank you for being with us. I've been holding court now for a little over 2 weeks while Chuck Bennett has been away. He will return to the morning program of Bennett and Bernier beginning Thursday morning at 6, and can't wait to see my old friend. 2 months after Hurricane Dorian damaged the Daytona Beach Pier, city officials are now getting ready to make repairs. The hurricane, which had dropped from a Category 3 to a 2 by the time that it was coming through the ocean around central Volusia County, was still powerful enough to damage the Daytona Beach Pier. Now, 2 months later, the eastern end of the pier that's used for fishing and gazing down at the waves is still closed. It's been closed since September the 5th. The westernmost section of the pier connected to land, and the portion of the wooden span that's under Joe's Crab Shack building was cleared to reopen just after the storm. Part of the pier is structurally sound and safe for pedestrians. The only area affected was the east end of the fishing section of the pier. The city recently put a request for contractors to submit bids to tackle the repairs needed for the eastern tip of the pier to reopen. Bids have to be sent to the city by November 26th. We're planning to have the work in January and the work to be completed by May. The eastern stretch of the pier needs repairing or replacement of the existing wooden cross bracing, decking, connection, pilings,